Hello. I broke a bunch of outputs. So give me a second. But okay, good thing I checked on some stuff, cause it could have been really bad. Okay, let's switch over. Well, no. Well, maybe I should. I'll switch over. Why not? Hello. Hi. You can't see my face moving right now. I know this. I'm moving a bunch of things around. Oh my goodness. 1 second. I see all of you redeeming stuff. Give me a second. Oh shit. Cat is right in front of me. Oh, I see. Okay. Hello. Let me test something. I think my badges are gonna show up big. Maybe not. Hello. Yeah. I don't know how to fix that. Hi guys, it's your girl Big Ham, the largest gaming hamster on Twitch.tv and a member of Gazelle Records. And today is a little bit special, a little bit different. I need to actually put my going live messages on social, so give me like a second. Oh, what the heck? I like had it set up and like this always happens. I always close it. I always close the freaking thing. I always close the post I have prepped. Oh man, the habitual closer. It's just like, I don't like having a bunch of tabs. I'm not the person with 30 tabs. Nowadays, I don't think you can even do that. All right. Live. Let me write this. I'm gonna make it special. Live on YouTube and Twitch today. Be gentle. Handle with care. Handle with care. Cariño. Oh my god. It's interesting though. I think hold on. I will say hello to everyone in a second. MBT, because I can't multitask. I am bad. I streamed on YouTube a total of twice. 2 times. I like their system actually for like going live, because you hit the going live button and then you gotta hit going live on the browser. And it's kind of a good way of testing, like, is it stable? Ooh, I should swap. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Go on blue sky, and then I do it there. Wow. So cool. All right. I can say hi to everyone now. Oh, God. Top. I don't want to see top chat. I want to see a live chat. I want to see all the wonderful people. Yeah. You guys let me know if you guys are on YouTube. You let me know if shit is happening. All right. Let's catch up. Let's catch up on chat. Now I am ready. I need to move shit up. Okay. Hello. Good morning. Oh, and Neon. Good morning. Amok Double C. Good morning. Oh, and Neon. Thank you for redeeming your 5 stream streak. Same for Amok Double C. 10 stream streak. Wow. You're going places. I have been consistent with my broadcast. So I've been able to, like, I think let you guys keep some of those. I haven't done any surprise stuff. I was gonna do a surprise stream actually. Let me catch up. Hold on. If yes, good morning. Oh, and Yon, Stoke Ham. I'm a habitual closer. 4 milks, hello. But you're the largest gaming hamster on YouTube. Oh shit. Am I? I might be the largest gaming hamster on YouTube. I do not know any other. Yeah, I should get back to dual streaming, just having to moderate 2 chats. Weirder people on YouTube? I wonder why that is. I don't want to like make assumptions because it's just like different audiences. The algo probably feeds everything differently. The Twitch, it's like it is more closed off communities, but I know people who like also hate Twitch. So I'm like, I don't. It's interesting. People impersonating political figures and saying awful things. Oh, that's weird. Well, why are they role playing? There's a no role play rule in my chat, so no one come in role playing a political figure. Yeah. So I can talk a little bit about why all of a sudden Big Ham. Why all of a sudden Big Ham to make this switch. Like I talked about it before. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do it, but in releasing videos recently and cross upload. Okay, so multiple things happened since me, being like, I won't do it. Number one, the way that Twitch stores VODs, what I used to have all my VODs from like 3 years ago on Twitch. It was like, I don't know, Metal Gear playthrough number 55, Peace Walker. Okay. And I would just, what I would do once I've ended stream, so Twitch by nature will not store the VODs. So I was like, okay, no problem. No biggie. I'm Big Ham. I'll just download the VOD and upload to YouTube. Right? And then when I went on YouTube, I was like, finally, like, it's time. I'm gonna upload some videos that I've been working on for months. And I realized, like, looking at the feed, even when I looked at it too, and I was like, that like not nice to look at. Like, you look at it, and like if you go under videos tab, boom, all the videos are there. And I see why people do separate VOD channels. So I've been kind of having this conundrum of like, well, number one, I don't want to waste time going back downloading, because it takes a bit for Twitch to like download the VOD and like have it ready for you. So it was taking some time out of my day to do all that stuff, and I was just like, well, if I just stream to both, yes, I have to moderate 2 chats, but it does make certain things faster. So yeah, I never record locally. The video quality might be better if I do that, but I don't have space. Bro, my laptop, because my second stream computer is a laptop that does not have like crazy storage. There are currently 213 gigabytes free of 464. So that is not an option. And I usually do long playthroughs. I don't know. I don't feel sacred over my content. I guess unless it's like really special, but even then I'm like, I just let the servers do their thing. And if I lose stuff, oh well. No money to sub for YouTube and Twitch channels, so you stick to Twitch. Oh, understandable. I don't expect people. Oh, subscription on YouTube is free actually. Yeah. I don't know. I already have enough trouble trying to keep my file size down on Google Drive and clouds, and I've gone through many like computers, like kicking the hitting the can, I don't know, hitting the can. What's the saying? Thank you for the follow, Sam Kano. So kick the bucket. That's the one. So I think I have some stuff like scheduled to release, and what I decided to do on YouTube is a live tab more often, right? Because I like that it has a separate live tab for broadcasts. So for this month, I'm gonna try doing streaming on YouTube as well. And like, I've heard it's pros and cons. I guess the biggest thing is like, if I talk to one chat more, an audience gets alienated, right? And I don't want that, but you saved your collab because you're a freak? Oh, no problem. I think I have. Do I have it? I might have it. Everything's like either privated or unlisted though. So I found a solution for old VODs because I was gonna fully like just keep them private. But apparently, as it turns out, unlisting a VOD but keeping it in a playlist, it makes it show on your page. So I think that's what I might do for any Twitch VODs. I might just dump all the Twitch VODs from the past into that playlist. So you can just click on playlist and like find the VOD there. I know that's like not the best solution, but I think for old VODs, I will do that. I know people do like VOD channels. I don't want to have multiple accounts and multiple channels. I'm tired of that shit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, maybe like video uploads of like things that are, you know, heavily edited, or, you know, I put an extra hand flare to it, or music videos that be going in the videos tab. Am I using rebroadcaster? The reason I stopped was because my graphics card is getting overloaded rendering 2 RTMP outputs. No, so I'm using I tried, let me see. Oh, I linked it to Minty. I'm trying one of the solutions that Nutty provided. I'm trying out ATM multi-stream. And in ATM multi-stream, there is an option to send both feeds out. But I believe what it's doing is sending like 2 different ones for me. This is the one I'm using it right now, but there's an option to do separate ones if you want to do vertical video. So it's just pulling whatever is from my Twitch to YouTube. And I know like you can get higher quality with YouTube, but I think it's prioritizing my YouTube my Twitch broadcast. Sending it over. I'm not doing the vertical streaming stuff though. That scares me, and I think like I do enough stuff that has like wide taskbars for art that I'm like, I don't think I can do the portrait one and then like feel comfortable with it. Hold on, there's some garbage on my table. One moment. Okay, I'm coming back. I guess, yeah, the separate cameras for TikTok videos does seem nice, but I'm just editing videos. I'm fucking stupid. Well, not stupid, but you know, I'm like, I don't care enough about my TikTok presence, which is like probably a bad thing, but if a clip is good, I'll put it there. Cause like every video I've made for TikTok that's like, you know, high effort, I'm like, oh yeah, this is my magnum opus. I'm putting so much artistry into this video. 5 views. And then the clips that I've had pop off have always been like the ones like lowly edit, like, you know, like minimal editing. And me being a little clownster. I popped off more, so I'm like, I give up. I will do whatever. I'm not gonna waste time on TikTok. I know it's like about posting frequency, whatever. I don't care. I just want to be a little freaking freak. And I know it's like, oh, but if you post like a really good thing, dear hello, welcome. Be good. I've been overwhelmed with all streaming stuff I had to work on, plus rework, plus taking care of yourself. Yeah, I mean like real life first, you know. Do your real life priorities first. Obviously. It's been manageable for me, so I'm like, oh, Mario da Silva Sauro, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just talking to everyone. I'm talking to my chat rooms because we are on YouTube and Twitch today. If you guys do like prefer YouTube, by the way, let me see. How do I link it to you guys? Hello YouTube. I don't want to say hi in the YouTube chat because it puts my mod wrench in there and it breaks my chat. So I think the normal people can type there. I probably won't be typing very much there. Yeah. Yeah, dual streaming real. Yeah, so there you go. There's Murgle. And you see, it shows up. It shows up fine, I think. I was looking at the CSS and I couldn't figure out for the life of me. Are some of you programming savvy? Any programmers in chat? Because I've been looking at the Streamlabs chat box and I can't figure out why my moderator wrench shows up so big. And there's like an indicator, there's an ID, like an indicator for badges. And I've been just staring at it and like trying to Google solutions. And it's crazy because I'm like, where's the documentation for this? Yeah, so if I say hi, you see this shit? Oh, thank you for the follow, Jojo Dabo. The boy hero, thank you. It shows up. Wait, why didn't it show my badge in YouTube? YouTube-kun. I guess it didn't show mine. That's weird. It showed Murgo though. It shows Murgo. I don't know why it didn't show me. Either way, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. You know, I didn't want to change my chat style because Tippa made this chat formatting for me. Tipania Abnazeli Records. Hello, in my chat. Subscribe. Yeah. I think when you made, yeah, so Tippa made like a really nice chat for me, an overlay. Follow Tippa, by the way. And ultimately, the chat works for Twitch, but for YouTube, for some reason, when I type, if I write help, you can always remake it. Oh my god. You see? It's huge. I know there's like a whole thing of like, you shouldn't do combined chats, or Twitch will get FOMO. I know that's a thing. But I also, I know it's like a TOS thing, but I think I feel like everyone's been doing it anyway, so I'm just like, I'll do it, and if I get bonked for it, I get bonked for it. But you know, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as you guys are concerned, oh, it's just a chat box. Nothing, you know, it's just an ordinary chat box. It hasn't seen it being enforced, but the moment it is, or you know, maybe if things change or if they're like upset about it, I will, whatever. It's just I was so paranoid like the first week when it happened, because I was like, let me do dual streaming. They're like, actually can't do that. And I was like, oh, okay, guess I'll kill myself. I think it's fine. I don't like it when it does that. I'm like, oh, that's so ugly. Anyways, we're gonna do rigging. I'm gonna jump right into the art stream stuff. I believe the audio tracks are separate. Only one way to find out. I'm gonna play music today on stream. YouTube might not hear it, but the broadcast will have music. But I think usually what happens on Twitch usually is that like when I play the music, it doesn't keep the music in the VOD. So I'm wondering if YouTube will like react the same. Ooh, YouTube ham! Wow, real VTuber now. Oh my god, doing Hololive. Don't kill yourself, you're so sexy. Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe, thank you. That message saved me. Taskaru, as they say. Oh, by the way, I have to download live CD file. Hold on. The one mate. YouTube viewers, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You don't have to comment, but do not comment. I don't know what to do about comments. Sometimes I'm just like, frankly, I don't know how to reply to that. But I know it helps. Like as you can if you like to comment. You can. I'm just saying the YouTuber thing. Oh, I'm downloading files. Yeah, what is it? Yeah. I'm just hoping I don't go crazy too, like having to keep up with the chats. Because I think that was my main concern. I think I care a little less now. Now I'm like, I think I'll be okay. Like, yeah, it's a lot of work, but... Oh. I didn't upload my thing. Basic drawings. 2D. I'm going in my live 2D folder. I am uploading it because I remember what happened. Bernard has been playing Ghost of Beauté, and I was like, I want to sit in the living room and watch it play. So I brought my laptop to do live 2D stuff because I was doing meshing, and for some reason, for some god awful reason, you might not run into it today, but like my meshing has been really slow for some of the pieces, and I think it's because there's a huge vert count on some of the pieces that I'm working on, because I'm like, oh, I want to be able to move the line art this way, but it's all one piece. But I think the worst of it is gone. I think I did it for the one big piece, but every time I would click, it would take like a long time for the click to register. You know, just cubism live CD issues. So I was just like, oh shit. That's fixed mostly. Okay. But yeah, I was trying to our Wi-Fi in the living room is like really bad because my internet, the internet sits in my room most of the time, and it's like, oh, why don't you hardwire? Like, the place is huge. I literally can't. And like, I think we have some outlets for like hardwiring the Ethernet, but where I was sitting, it didn't matter too much. Who was that? Little country kid. Thank you for the follow. So many people today. Thank you for all the new people coming in. Let me download this. I can't scan for viruses. I guess I'll download this virus onto my computer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping this is the right move, but if it's not, then I don't know. I don't think I'll be losing anyone, but if I do, please let me know so I can cry myself to sleep. Cute tuber in an inner tube. Yeah, I'm the little tuber. Thank you. Yeah, I like being a little fella, little hammy. Run across the ceilings and doors. Omona does that? No, I think Omona she just works on a bunch of stuff. Is she not? Yeah, we ball. I guess we ball. Works on too much. I told her like, hey, aren't you gonna rest? And she was like, nervous laugh. What wasn't September the month we're supposed to stop? Everyone who was like, oh, I think it'd be great to work with her. Please let her rest. Everybody, stop asking her for shit. Oh, speaking of which, oh Mona, so I was talking to her, and I'm not gonna be making any more stickers after the wave that is in the store right now, so that she doesn't have to like manage between so many things. So the Big Ham stickers that are on Omona's shop right now are the last ones. Like she works incredibly hard. It has to like manage between like, for every collab partner she has to manage a lot of stuff. So this, I'm gonna link you guys. This is the Omona shop. Where's my handbook? Where is it? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Stream Deck. 1 second. Okay. Okay. You guys can hear that. All right. So, let me break it down for you guys. I was part of like a Wanna collab in the last year. And my merch is on her shop, but what's more important is I want you guys to know this is the last of it. So my wonderful emotes have been turned into stickers. There's also these, which Omana drew so lovingly. I want to squish them. This is the last of the merch. So, low quantity. I think we're at like 10. Is it 10, 15? 15 in stock and 8 in stock for these. So if you want to buy them, now's your last chance. Because at the end of the year, at the end of this quarter, I probably will just take them all for myself. Because I like the stickers. So I'm giving you guys, the big fans, one last chance. I'll post about it in the Discord as well. Discord, by the way. It's to get more, if not first. YouTube ham. Andrew Pullen. You can ask the forbidden thing. Oh no, I don't want to. I know some people do use it. It's not that big of a deal. I want to understand it, you know. I don't want to just like put random code in there. I don't know. Do we buy them if you have them? No, you should buy them. You should buy them. You don't have to let me have them. Yeah, ham sticker. Yes, these exist. Please buy them. I'm saying buy them. Otherwise, I'll take them for myself. No, you guys should have them first and foremost. Because then, like, if I have 10 sheets of each, is too much. Your biggest fan, gonna have a plush and a sticker. Yeah, did you not buy a sticker with your plush? But yeah, Omana has a bunch of stuff coming out, you know, maybe during a sale. Maybe you should buy these during an upcoming sale. You know, if Black Friday happens and these happen to be on discount, I highly encourage that you guys buy them. But yeah, do not sweat it. That's all I'm saying. I guess have 24 hours before you buy a set for the 3rd time. You heard it here first, folks. Margobo. Is gonna steal all your stickers. Oh, hold on. I just realized something. Let me go to the just chatting screen. Oh no. Oh, it's doubled. Ooh. Okay. Let me go on Google Drive and download my shit, and then I did download it. Did I not? Let me see. I can find out by clicking on the file. I just don't want to have my Google Drive show up. Okay. This looks like the file I was working on. Perfect. But yes, I'll be playing some music today. I hope, you know, this is my test. This is sort of my stress test stream. If YouTube is a shitlord and bonks me for this, and I'll like figure out, I'll solve the music issue. But if there's no music on YouTube, I apologize. Come to Twitch. Come to Twitch. That is loud for me. But for you guys, oh, it's not even playing. You know what happened? I'm angry. I reset my audio settings and it put everything to default, including my Apple Music. So let me it's still not. Oh, there is it not going? It's not playing music and it's driving me crazy. I think I have to reopen my Apple Music. You notice the statue? It's Big Jesus. Yeah, I'm in Rio. Big Ham. Oh no, it's canonically Brazil. Big Ham is canonically in Brazil. That's why. Like, have a good night, Marco. Thanks for hanging with us. Wait, that stuff in triangle brackets doesn't show up on screen. Oh. I don't know why. It probably has to do something to do with the CSS. I'm not gonna fuss with it. We'll have the big chat badge and it'll be funny. Yes. Let's work on this. I'm like loathing working on this because the meshing has been so tedious. But yeah, this is why. Here, look at this. This is why it was yelling at me. It was like being really upset with me. I actually don't know how I'm gonna do the arms, but they don't move like a crazy amount, so it should be okay. No, I think I know how I'm gonna do it. Loading the final boss right here. Então você entende português, será? Yeah, sim. Entendo pouquinho. Entendo pouquinho de português. I prefer to speak in Portuguese. Hip hip fray hello. I prefer to speak Portuguese so that most of chat understands, but I can posso bater pouquinho de papo português, sabe? Context, like my Portuguese is the Portuguese of a Brazilian immigrant moved to America and lived here for a long time. So what I'm saying is, like, I will have an accent. I will not there will be many words I will not understand. That's why I'm also like hesitant. I'm like, I could, you know, we could talk. Bye. The string of curse words. Oh, I'm sorry. Bye, Brazil. Po. Po. Po is like a way to like shorten Po is like, I don't know, it's cute. That's why it's funny there's a Teletubby called Po. Mayshark, hello. Mayshark did a little animation for me. Here. Okay, let me pause the timer because I'm getting distracted. Mayshark did a little animation for me. A big hand. With fists. And shaking. With boxing gloves. Oh, it's over on misc. If you are a misc user. I think it's on Twitter too. But I saw it on BT and I was like, oh, that's cute. Yes. He's very cute. Alright, let me begin. Oh, I'm already like freaking out trying to manage cats. Okay, this is fine. Oh my god. I thought I had pop-out chat set up, but I guess not. Pop-out chat. Here we go. Might be a little easier. I'm gonna put YouTube chat on the left. Mr. Twitch, cover your ears. I promise you. Okay. I see what's happening. Also, I should stop playing Overwatch. I think that the world has been telling me, like, every time I play it, it crashes. And I think the world is telling me, like, stop playing Overwatch. And normally, it's like, you know, it's normally like the complaint people have is like, oh, it's a terrible game with people who like, who hate on each other. It's not the case right now. It's more that like, well, the matchmaking has been shit, but I think more importantly for me, oh my god, it's been bad for me because it crashes, and with every crash it times me out from competitive matchmaking. It used to be 5 minutes, and last night was it last night or the other day? The other day I like, it was the last straw. 8-hour timeout from competitive matchmaking because of the number of disconnects that I had. So my conclusion is like, until I get that shit fixed, I shouldn't be playing. Yeah, 8 hours. Because like what would happen is like, it didn't look like a crash at first. It'd be like in matchmaking queue, and I'd be like, oh, okay. I guess I'll close out the game and try to rejoin. But it'd be like, oh, when people leave matches early, it counts as a strike. And it's also just like, oh, well, you know, slap on the wrist, small timeout, and then you can re-queue again. I bet I don't care about my MMR or whatever, my is it SR? I don't care about it. I think I just want to play a match, and if they keep timing me out, I'm gonna crash out. Crashed for me a bunch of times and he can't play it anymore. Oh. Você já comeu cuscuz? Like couscous? Yeah. I like couscous. Time to play Ragnarok instead. I really should. It sucks too, cause like I think it's also a BattleNet issue. I don't know why. I've uninstalled and reinstalled things many times. And like it hasn't solved anything. And I looked on the BNet forum very briefly, like, hey man, like what's up? What's going on? And like none have really provided a solution, so I'm also just like, I'm okay. I've given up. I'm looking for let me see. I'm looking for casual. This back piece over here. There's like a back piece. Oh no, it's right. It is right here. Why can't I? Oh, sorry. Pulling vertices left and right. Edit form. Also, will not be surprised if I pulled different verts. Okay, I found it. It's these pieces. Awesome. I'm copy pasting this. But I think what's important. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, okay. Guess I'll die. You winning, Ham? Where's my tears? I'm crying for no reason. Where is it? I've lost all my buttons. All expressions? Expressions V2? No, expressions? Where's my VChamp? Is it these? Ah! It's not working! Oh, I know why. If cubism, you lose always. Cubism did not perceive what I just said. You know, just don't worry about it. I love live TDP cubism, and when they own my ass. I have been putting this project off a little bit. I mean, because like I completed so many recently. I think I sent like 2 for approval. Like, oh, they're good. So I'm you know, I'm trucking on. Because something that happens with live 2D, both in general, like within working on any of these, is like the vigorous revision process. Sometimes it's just like you have too many dang things to fix. And it's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. It's just the nature of the beast. It's like, oh, you know, you should probably fix these things. Because, you know, it's a bunch of visual errors. And I'll do it. I'll fix it. I'm gonna read mine. And I'll just manually mesh this line across and then copy paste it. Thank you. But yeah, it crashes for me a lot. Okay, actually get it. Oh, Aura. Yeah. So it's just, I don't know. With those games, I'm just like, okay, instead of me getting angry, I think in general, recently I've been getting like really angry too. Just like angry this week, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just like had the most anger a hamster has seen. And like it wasn't even like it wasn't even like that like big of a deal. It's like stuff that I can normally go like, oh yeah, it's whatever. That's a child saying this. But like I was going in matches, like competitive matches, whereas like there's a Genji player and he's like, support def, our Mercy's better. And I'm like, dude, like I think I called him a dumbass. So I think my endorsement rating might go down. But the whole match, I don't know why he was like, what's it called? Glazing his Mercy and putting me down. I think he might have gotten like timed out or something though, because I did get a report because I in a rage I like reported him. I was like, you know what, you're being a fucking dumbass. So I was like, you know, like this is kind of rude actually what he's doing. So I wrote a report. By word of report I mean like I clicked on like I don't know. I think it was no. I think it was like pretty standard game. Like, you know, at the end of a COD match, people go like, "You suck, you doggy doo doo." And I just like, you're just annoying. You're annoying and you're probably a child, but he deserved that like 1 week timeout. Thanks for making me the Sparkless Racing Cat. Yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, Owen's gonna be debuting his model November 1st, I believe. I encourage you guys to check out his debut. You know, there are many things cooking, and it could be real good. But yeah, I was getting pissed at like really small things like that, and like first I think because of all, you know, I used to not believe there was an Elo hell, and like now I think there is. I truly believe there is an Elo hell in Ogi Watch. Like people always talk about it in League of Legends. They're like, oh yeah, I'm stuck with all these bad players, and I used to be like, no, like you're probably just a bad player. But I've been like in the support role, I've been in Elo hell. Every tank that I get just like rushes in and doesn't really like stick with the team. The whole team is like split up across the map. It's insane. And then like the DPS I'm killing. It's mental. I was like usually I play support because I'm like, you know, it's less stressful than playing tank, because playing tank sometimes like everyone blames you. Like you lose the game, oh, tank bad. And I know like the irony of the whole irony of this, of me going like, huh, the tanks suck. But like it's just fucking bad. It was fucking bad. I was just like as a support, I was feeling like this extra. Like I'd rather like subject myself to playing tank and getting punched by Doomfist in the cranium 20 times. And I uninstalled it many times to try and fix the thing, but also out of rage. But I think I've decided like to put my focus elsewhere. And the focus is finishing my art projects that are commissioned so that I can actually do stuff that I want. So I think like after I know not many people will want to hear this because they'd be really sad, but after my current wave of stuff, I think I'm gonna take a break from taking comms. I thought about reopening Light to D stuff, but ultimately it's just like, it is a lot. And I haven't been able, so like one of my goals this year was to work on my 3D portfolio. And barely got to do that because I think all the Light 2D projects came around the corner. And it's partially me being like, taking a lot of like jobs in advance. And I think moving forward, I will be like adjusting commissions different. Because it's like, I used to be like, oh, it's not a big deal, but I think I'm realizing like scheduling things like several months in advance when I don't have the file has been bad. So just trying to manage it and figure things out. And it's like, it's nobody's fault, but like mine really, to like think about it that way and like the nature of live 2D submissions, but I think I'm just gonna be like, if the file isn't ready, I'm not accepting this until like it is a file that I can look at and click on. Because like I've had other projects fall out on me and like, I was waiting for months like not doing stuff because I was like, oh yeah, I'll wait. It's not ripping on any like current clients or anything. There was one that like just straight up goes to me and I haven't heard back since. And it was surprising because I was like, I did get a heads up from a buddy who was in the same project and was like, hey, like, you know, I don't know where they're at right now or like what they're gonna do, but they haven't been responsive. So I was like, okay, I'm assuming that's a dead project then. I don't freelance for like my living though. So I think, you know, it's safe to say that like, it's not that big of a deal for me. But for someone, if this was my living though, I think I'd be like really pissed. But you know, well, usually it's like it doesn't matter too much with live 2D because it's like with like with indie clients because it's just like, well, it's expected. Pocky Dog, thank you for the follow. A lot of people following today. I don't know what's going on, but thank you guys. I don't know who's been shouting me out. I need to know. I'm just kidding. It's over here. So I'm putting my finger on the screen to find out where the mesh starts and ends. But thank you for the follows. Twitch just recommended to stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have many forms, but right now this is my chibi form. I am a slightly bigger hamster than this. Let's drink our feeding it together. Yes. Oh. There's actually there's a place I can walk to. Well, I may not walk to. I have to drive. There's a place I have to drive to that I can probably get one. Get I don't know if they do caipirinha. They do some other Brazil like Brazil themed drinks. They're good though. I was like, oh, I'd say Brazil themed, but it made me like stuff that usually like places don't have here because it's like America's full of like cocktails, martinis, beers. I mean, Brazil has beers too. I'm not too familiar with like. In general, I'm not a beer drinker, so usually like I'm like stay away. But there's a wide variety of alcohols that I have not tried in Brazil. Because I think I was not of like no, I was of age last time I visited. But like, you know, I think compared to like me in the US going out and drinking, like I haven't experienced that in Brazil. It's funny because like I could have definitely when I went last time, but when you walk to the bar, I forgot my passport, so my cousins couldn't take me to the bar they wanted to. Did someone say alcohol? Yeah. Yes. You thinking about buying cachaça at work? So you can make them yourself? You should. Siren, hello. Welcome. Oh, check out this emote combo. Sorry, YouTube. Hold on. Danger. You do danger dance. This one. Zilla. Sentai. There you go. Look at that. Wow. Nice to meet you all. Hi, Jojo. Jojo, the boy hero. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Is Twitch finally working again? It's crazy because I know like everyone's talking about it. The elephant in the room. About like, wow, Twitch is you know lowering the number of viewers, and I know it's lower than the actual number of people because I can count the number of people in the live chat. I have it. I'll mix it up. It shows me like everyone that's there. Sorry to lurkers. I see you all sometimes if I'm paying attention. And like I look at that number and I'm like, this does not reflect the number that's showing on Twitch. And I know it's not that big of a deal. But I think it is a big deal if there are people who are doing partner pushes and are getting discouraged from it. Yeah, there's 1 million people, but they only show 40. So true. Yeah, you can see how many hours your lurkers watch. That's crazy. I think I do. Yeah, I haven't been snooping, nor do I want to. But yeah, I'm calling you out. Yep, I am. I see all of you. I see you peeping. I don't mind, but I'm just always like, oh man. Like I think my biggest worry, and you guys shouldn't feel bad. I don't know. I don't want to scare anyone into like not talking in chat. Or like, oh no. Like as long as they're being respectful and mindful, you know. I'm not gonna like be like, ugh. But I think I have like stepped down on rules a bit more recently, but I appreciate all of you like who are, you know, you're not like too intimidated by that. You're just like, that's fair. That's Bayham figuring out boundary stuff. Joke's on you, you're always scared. Don't be scared. I'm just a hamster. I'm literally just a hamster. And it's like, if I do end up, you know, if there ends up being a situation, if you're, you know, like, there are so many other people to watch too. I just don't want people to be like, oh my God. Because like I've had her fixated like before, being like, why how does so-and-so have me blocked? I'm so sad. And I'm like, well, they probably have their own reasons, and like I'm not gonna ask about that. We move on. You feel self-conscious when you're spamming chat? I think it's a good to be conscious about that. Because sometimes like I think if the chat is low, I think it's not that as big of a deal. But I think it's like if I'm failing to keep up with stuff, or the content ends up being Azatsu more than like focusing on game, it's hard. I think like with art streams, there's like an art balance of like, it's okay if it's a little bit you know, of a yap fest, because many art streams are a yap fest. The yapper. You stop speaking after 30 minutes, it won't count you anymore. Wait, really? That's so fucked. I think you know, that's stepping over like a lurker's boundary. That sucks, man. You like the new rules, but you don't like how there's a rule where viewers have to call me ugly and stupid whenever I show up. Why are you making that up? That's not true. You know that's not. No. Shut up. That is not happening. Do not listen. Do not listen to that orc. God, I'm worried about like YouTube chat, like because I have it as a pop-out chat instead of like the actual like studio thing. But oh my God, can I say like it is a nightmare trying to navigate broadcasts on YouTube? I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, what? It's a nightmare. There we go. Like, is there moderator view that I should know about? Community moderation. Oh, there is. Awesome, I see it. Oh, but this is different. Oh, Kirill would know, right? Kirill, you modded on YouTube. Have you modded on YouTube? It's archaic in some way. I think it's gotten better over time. It used to be like, I used to hate being on YouTube to chat. Like, where are my animated emotes and stuff? Where their income is. That is true. They're focusing on the video thing. I think if they did spread themselves, then it would be bad, and we'll get support on like neither of the ends. Busan, thank you for the thank you for the good wishes. If you're doing art as well, I'm wishing you luck. manifesting a good art sesh for you? It's like forever ago. It's probably changed. I'll probably do like more investment into like learning a little bit about that side. I have people I can ask, but I think it's not that bad. I just, you know. Well, that's not true. Cause like I have had a wrench into it in the chat before, but I think with like limited power. Okay, it's lagging a little bit. I'm holding my arms together, crying because yeah. Oh, ad break is coming up. That's kind of awkward for YouTube, huh? Because you're like, what ad break? Yeah, so YouTube people on Twitch, every hour I do like an ad break so that pre-rolls can happen. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense for you guys. Are people gonna get mad? No. I'll treat you guys equally. You will both get to experience the BRB screen. Also, it means I can get up and walk around and stuff. I'm watching a Leo movie today. The one, I have no idea what it's about. But it looks like he's on the run. I heard it's good though. I heard it's pretty good, so I'm gonna check that out, and I'll let you guys know if it's good or not. Yeah, ads happen in a minute, so I will be our baby shortly. Be and hello. Yeah, the new Leo movie. Yeah, that one. I don't know. I'm mildly curious, but also I not know too much about it. So I'm like, do not spoil it for me. Do not tell me anything. I wanna, I'll check it out for myself. It's been a bit since I've been to the movies because there's a whole month where we were just going there. So much good stuff was coming out. Like back to back, and I'm just like, I love movies. I like the experience of being in a movie theater. I like getting my popcorn. Even though it is expensive, I'm like, I like getting the popcorn. I won't get, I don't know about nachos for theaters. What do you guys get? Oh, are ads playing? Okay, I'll be right back. It's ad break. But you guys let me know what you like to get from the theater while I'm out. And we're back. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Wusan 11. Thank you. Thank you. You're back. We're listening to music. Are we? Maybe not on YouTube, but on Twitch we are. There we go. Let me see. So I asked you guys before I left, what do you guys get in the movie theater as a snacky? What's your favorite movie theater snack? Here are the replies. I like a big bag of peanut and M&Ms. That's fair. I'm not too big on peanut and M&M. You know, I don't like peanut stuff usually. But I don't know. I can be coaxed into like trying peanut chocolate. I'm okay with Reese's peanut butter cups, though, even though it's like I used to not like them, and I'm like, you know what, they're not too bad. Sugar is sugar. I haven't been to the theater in 80 years, so I have no strong opinion. I see. You do sometimes cave in and get an icy. Icy is actually pretty good, because like I think that's the perfect like drinking treat, because like you're in the theater, and it takes, ice takes a bit to melt. You need to wait some of the ice to melt to like drink it properly. So I think it's a good like sipping drink. I used to drink it too fast, and then I'd be like, "Where is everything?" And I realized I drank all the syrup before I even could, get to the ice. Usually, it's like it's all like ice before I let it melt. But you gotta have it like while it's still like semi-solid, right? You do sometimes cave in to get an icy. Eating fries instead of popcorn in the theater. Fries it doesn't sound too bad, but fries suffer the issue of like they'll get soggy. I guess for me, I'm like, oh hey, okay, I see what's happening. Well, figure it out as this turns. Let's run this. Cup of shaved ice, yes. Popcorn with a side of chili and nacho cheese on the side. Oh. I don't know. Chili's too messy. Maybe that's just my own bias, but like chili's just messy. For me. I mean, just don't go into a 4D theater experience with it, I guess. That's a solution, but Ipsy jacket. Yeah. That's really annoying. Using chili in little cups so not too messy. Okay. I guess if it's in little cups, but there's always a chance of you spilling the chili everywhere. You don't want to be like, who was it in the office that spilled all the chili? I think about that guy all the time. I'm like, I don't want to be that. It should be good. I think if you look on YouTube as well, you get an early preview for next week's schedule, because I don't know how else to do it. So you're welcome, I guess. I'm playing a game tomorrow. You think like, oh, Big Ham's gonna be working hard on art. I am, but there's a game I'm playing tomorrow that you guys should check out. It's called The Trolley Solution. Bernard got it for me. I don't know what to expect, so we'll see how it goes. Also just wanted like I'm assuming it's gonna be a shorter game, so I wanted something chill for Sunday. Hello ham friend. Hey, hello ham chat. Hello Dr. Hidaka. Gaming Hamster's gonna be gaming. Oh, I'll enjoy it. Okay. I certified Big Ham classic. All right. I'll be sure. Excited about. I look forward to it. I'm gonna use the brush to... Oh no! I'm stuck going ham. Ryan. It turned out, not Ryan. Dude. Hello. I thought you were someone else. I am so embarrassed. Oh my god. Man, so many people playing games. Okay. I mean, I guess that's what they do, the gamers, right? The streamers. They do be playing video games. I can't believe it. Ah, there's Steve playing his game again. You get that a lot? Well, Ryan? You did, no way. You don't get that. No way. No way you get that a lot. No way. Imagine being a gamer in this economy. Oh. Pathetic. Okay. I think I gotta make a major group for this one. Back at top. Casual. My brain hurts. But soon I'll be free. Oh. Be this one. Okay. Top casual. Still on the fence about doing like the 4 streams a week, but I did a long walk. The long walk. You gotta stop. You can't stop walking or you will die. I haven't watched that, but I heard it wasn't too bad. Pretty good. But the trailer always made me laugh. Which is like maybe not great. But I just like the whole concept of it. I was like, this is ridiculous. Who's making them walk? Why are they walking? Why are they walking for so long? Oh, it's not Orion. I was thinking Ryan, like I have a buddy called Ryan. That's why I was like, no way. And I watched and I was like, oh, like she's a regular. She's a regular. So I thought it was her. Yeah. I was not thinking about the star. Is it a star or constellation? Orion? It's a cool name too, though. Time to check them out. She's a little line. Me when you art. Yeah, well, there you go. They're gaming again. People can do what they want. I'm not gonna be like, can't believe they're doing this again. That's just me being like being goofball. Can I reflect this? Is this perfectly symmetrical? It's not perfectly symmetrical, so I probably shouldn't be doing emotion reflecting. Fun fact for people who don't know Live 2D, you can do like a motion reflection, and they usually that saves a lot of time on your projects. But it's only really good like if you're doing like symmetrical stuff, or like maybe it is asymmetrical stuff, but it doesn't matter too much. Oh, Oppa Gangnam Style. I made you moderator in my chat. I guess I did once. Oh no! Your big wrench shows up. No! There's Kuro clogging up chat again with his big wrench. His goddamn big wrench. Where are the green frogs in chat? The green frogs? What do you mean? The pipes? The pee-pee? The peepos? No peepos here. They They do have better Twitch TV for YouTube apparently, but I don't know too much about setting that up. I'll look in. I'll like there was a version, like early version of it. Is that a Hiragi emote? Based? Cool dude. Oh. I have a predicament here. Hold on. Can I do this body? So, in this model, I have a body X and a body X2, and the body X2 is tied to a pendulum that makes the hips turn slowly. So like, you know, the top of the body turns and then the hips turn slowly. It was intended to make him look like less stiff. It's gonna be an issue for this jacket because he hugs so close to the hip. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna separate this. And I think I have to do body X hips. Here. To like mitigate that. Good night, Milky. Thanks for hanging with us. Once upon a time, one of the contractors of my dad worked with threw a monkey wrench at a bear to scare it off. That's me in your YouTube chat. Me throwing my biggest wrench at you. A monkey. Why is it called the monkey wrench? Is it because it's like a monkey's claw? The monkey hands? Oh. Hold on. That's so crazy. I don't know. I'm looking at YouTube chat. I'm like, it feels weird to have both, but it's not impossible to look at. I think just like raids will have a hard time looking at, but I think in general it'll be fine. So I just keep talking about it and being like, oh my god, YouTube chat. Get jealous, Twitch chat. This is very, very intriguing. I think I'm excited because I have buddies who are like YouTube only that I can now raid into. So I'm like, oh, awesome. I can haunt them in 2 platforms instead of just 1. Oh, exciting. Exciting prospect. And no longer is this ground sacred for you. So true. Can't hide from me. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know how well this will work. I did mesh this like very intricately so that I think like the deforms that I do like can like uh-oh. Hold on. That I can like do like more precise deforms. Hi, Ham. Hi, Owen's lifeless body. Hey, his body is full of life, like very much. The physics bring him to life. It's like me putting him on a swing and being like, no, he's perfectly lively. Check him out. Fine. He's fine. Pushes him on a swing. Oh no! I see a spot that's gonna need glue. I'm taking so much mental damage right now looking at it actually. Uh-oh. Oh. I love big VTuber jackets that sit on the arms. I love them. It makes you want to feel so alive actually. I see why people don't like rigging these. Where it's like the thing is like everyone's like, oh, I love this look. It's become popular since techwear, and then like I'm like, fuck. Nothing like a little glue can't fix, though. Am I right? Oh, I tried the new season of Diablo 4. Normally, I think I gave you guys my thoughts where I was like, it's an alright game. Like, I don't hate it, but like, I'm also like not interested in playing. I gave Diablo 4 another shot because I was gifted a seasonal pass. So I was like, maybe I'll try it. And I played with an old coworker of mine who like, I've always been like, oh, he always messages me about it. I'm like, yeah, I'll play Diablo and then end up not playing. I finally hit him up and I was like, let's play. I want to see how you play Diablo seasonally. And he's kind of insane in that he only makes hardcore characters for Diablo 4. He only makes hardcore characters. So that is just like, if it feels like he wasted time, he moves on to other things. And I was like, that's kind of an interesting way to like manage yourself. Yeah, but I was like, I understand that though, because when I played Poe, and I played Poe 2, that's the only way I played Poe 2, but it was actually really fun playing that way. It felt like, the game has like a lot more weight to it. And I know it's like some people like love. I guess with Diablo, I worry doing it because I'm like, oh, and if I lag out and die, this happened many times. Like the biggest thing. I just realized something. Is this the same art? Oh, hold on. Tomate. You play a Poe and then you forget about it. It's starting a character months later. I mean, if it gets the addiction away, exactly. I think that's like his coping mechanism, which I'm like, that's cool. It sends my heart into a frenzy with how many like BattleNet crashes I've had in the past month. So I'm like always like, oh, hesitant. The highlight that's wiggling around is from the top jacket. This piece up here. I see. We can hide that. I'm waiting for some who is it? I forgot to finish cooking. When you need to send a marmita, yes, please send all the marmita. Yum, 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 yum. Make me a little lunch box. The bento box. It's called the bento box, actually. I'm just kidding. Marmita's like a Tupperware, like a Tupperware of food, a little meal. I will never decline free food. Oh no. Is this nested? Oh no, it's not. We're good. Hello, Numa smells. What are you smelling? Or what do you smell like? What does Numa smell like? Numa, Numa, yay. Numa, 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 yay. My yahoo. Numa smells good. Awesome. Good. Good. I was about to have some serious question. Yeah, you smell good, but what does good smell like to you? No. Soap. What kind of soap though? It's like there are unscented soaps. Big Ham smells like what? What does Big Ham smell like? I mean, the easy answer would be like a piece of ham. If you're talking about general hamsters, they're all like smell a little different. I used to have a hamster that smelled like popcorn, kinda. Um, I had a hamster that kind of smelled like sesame oil, like a Syrian hamster. Um, hmm. They all have like, I think it's interesting. All of them like have smelled like a little different. But yeah, it smell like like if they got them scent glands, they probably smell a certain way. But it's a pleasant smell overall. The soap bar, you think it's a floral scent? Ah, yeah, probably lavender, maybe. I mean, Dove. Oh, I like how Dove products smell. Actually, it's like subtle. It's like, I guess it's a little bit like the lotion smell, but it's like a gentle lotion. Mine is just white. Benjoin Pegramado. Oh, I don't think I've heard of this brand. Benjoin. Oh, this looks. I'm looking at this and I know how it smells. That looks good. Feel like I know how to smell. Pink floral smell, non-specific. Oh yeah, the pink. It smells like pink. Smell like pink VTuber. I mean, if you're going by color, Big Ham probably smells like cheese. Like a cheese calorie mate. Which, like, I will say, cheese calorie mates don't smell too much like cheese to begin with. Velveeta. Banina, thank you for the follow. Dude, what's going on? What's up, Twitch? Did you hear me talking shit? Did Twitch hear me talking shit and they're like, no, quick, boost Big Ham's numbers. She can't keep slandering the platform. She can't keep doing it. Thank you for the follow. The recommended is coming generous today. The Big Ham and the Big Cheese. I bought Dove recently because of my as some of you know, I had like a hand issue. My hand being all weird. Like a skin is like a dermatitis thing. And they recommended Dove to me, and it's a good brand for like, I have their like sensitive body or hand soap. I just have that on a little dish now, and it's good. I was just like, oh, damn. I also have a really good lime scented soap that I used for years. Oh my god, I don't want it to smell like Punja Queijo. Punja Queijo kind of smells like farts. And like all the Brazilians in chat are like, oh, what did she say? I don't think I want to smell like Punja Queijo. Because the lingering smell of it, depending on the brand, it smells a little like farts. Because it's like baked cheese things. That's the nature of like any baked cheese snack. Kind of smell like farts. Amber. Hi Teddy Tampo, welcome. I'm wondering how long I should go for today. I didn't want to keep it maybe shorter. I don't know. I know it's like, oh, I missed you guys, but I'm so like, I'm just happy the YouTube thing seems to be working. So guys, I guess anyone on Twitch right now, I did set up a YouTube. Do not be jealous. Any future VODs and stuff, will be up there, like permanently, under the live tab. And any old VODs, I've been looking into, why does it sound so sad? I've been looking into, putting them in the playlist, but having them unlisted from my page. So go there. I hate you guys. Taking time for yourself to be important. Well, yeah, I guess I want time to prep for the movie and like do my hair and stuff. But it's a good test today. Like we haven't like fully stress test YouTube, but I think like good as a first stream. So we'll keep doing it, and it'll could be good, you know. It could be really good. I'm just waiting for the day where everything breaks. I'm waiting for the day that all the shit breaks, and I'm in shambles. But I think right now it's good. Oh. Sorry, I'm like figuring things out. That being said, I have like a lot of this done. I think the jacket is gonna be the biggest beast of like this this project, which isn't bad. It's not bad per se. Let me synthesize corners for this piece. Good morning, Blemish. Hello. It's okay. Most of us are used to getting along with Twitch neighbors. Oh, okay. Good, Mr. Lex. I hope. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just don't fight each other. Or maybe I want you guys to fight each other. Maybe Battle Royale. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Too much work. Too much work to pit people against each other. I think y'all should just kiss and hug. So many messages. Oh, you know what? Ah! Okay, my Chrome crashed. It's funny because it only does it like... Well, that's not true. Ham's Chat MMA tournament. Yeah, it's like so much work though. I think because I have YouTube and Twitch chat or videos going, I'm like... My Chrome would just be a little silly from time to time. Silly. Silly, so silly. Oh. Okay, this works. I need to have like body ZD form for up here. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, I don't like having to double key stuff. I guess for people who like are curious about Live 2D or like, why don't you want to double key stuff? It's not because you have 6 different keys to do, it's because all of a sudden you have 9 keys to do. This is why they disencourage triple keying stuff, because it literally will triple the work. So like if you have 9 keyframes, adding another parameter with 3 keyframes in them, surprise, your work is tripled. And like I've been trying to find a good way to explain it to people, but it's like it ain't great. And now kiss. That's just how it is. I wish there was like, I don't know, I guess I could do a tutorial on like why you shouldn't triple key. But I don't want it people to take it as like a I'll never do triple keying in cubism live city, because I think you can triple and quadruple key. Frankly, it's just you need to do it knowing it's gonna do multiple things. One of them being like the performance for your rig might suddenly be a lot worse. I think to know why is equally important as, you know, like, hold on. It's equally as important as like, true. Hold on, let me focus first. I'm trying to sound like really smart in how I talk, and it's like it's not working. Just give me a second. As I'm moving through navigating through this like gargantuous file. It's important to know what things do before you do them, I think is like the short of it. And I moved the wrong stuff over. Because then, like, otherwise you will get truly lost in your file. Like, I guess that's why when I'm learning stuff, I do want to, I am like a little bit, you know, picky about that. I'm like, huh, well, why does this happen? And like, this whole process of learning, like, why does so-and-so happen? It's like, well, this is why. Because it'll make you smarter in the long run, and if someone else has the issue, you know how to resolve it instead of just being like, it don't work. It'll just make you like a smarter person. Wonder how much people are down to balance work because it feels like an arms race. Huh? Balance the work? Do you mean like the amount of work going to rig? A lot of people rip on like it's crazy. There's a lot of people that do this and I'm not gonna be like, oh, they're bad for doing that. Moving a whole life model season, yeah, exactly. I guess okay. I see what you're coming from. I think it depends on the client. And I'm saying this with my knowledge. I don't know too much about it, but you know, I think like it all boils down to like, hey, how much are you getting paid to do this model? And does the amount of time put into it reflect how much they're willing to pay? And for some people, like, I think it's fine to like I don't think it reflects badly on your work I think that's like a really smart way of working. I don't think it reflects poorly on your work to like, you know, not have like the best ring in the world. Like if you're able to do it something at like an affordable price point and there are people willing to pay for it, I don't see like why it would be like an issue. I think as long as it's like well communicated, like, hey, you know, I'm charging this much for models, this is the quality you're getting. I can probably like, I think for how much I charge, I think I do put a little bit of extra time into some things because I can't help it. But I probably should. A way to like probably improve that for myself would be like make different price points. But it gets confusing to communicate to a client like, here's what you're getting. I think like IV has like a good formula for it. Because they do have different tiers of model pricing. And depending on the budget that the company has, you know, they'll be like, oh, you know, let's pay for this, or like, no, let's not pay for this. Oh no, so not else I pay for this. Some of it, like I imagine like some of the budgeting is probably like, hey, because I think from what I understand and what I've learned from like talents talking in their videos is like some of the talents do pay for some of the MVs, which is like terrifying to think about. It's like, oh, instead of payroll, you get this. But there are times I think where the company does like fund them. Like it's totally up to the person commissioning. And if whoever they're commissioning has like a price point, then that's probably it. But yeah, I think like they do later model upgrades sometimes where like the movement is a little like nicer. Like I think with Mori, I think she's had like a 3.0 even, right? With her base model. So the way they probably operate is just like, oh, here's funds, you know? That's what I imagine. That is cool to have a super crazy model too. It's succession and pushes the envelope. I am more concerned about the unrealistic precedent that it sets for people. Oh, Brian made a post about this kind of. The power creep. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that is real. That's definitely real, like, the Light 2D model power creep. But I guess the good news is, like, well, the people who are power creeping, you know, like, you know, pushing for that skill level, they're charging more, no? But yeah, I never learned V-Bridger, and I don't intend on learning V-Bridger. And not any, well, I learned a little bit from my face, but I don't intend on having it as like a thing people can pay for, because it is a lot of work. Oh no. The nails are clipping through this, and I'm just... I mean, the best thing to do is like focus on yourself and not like look at others like that. Like I think I do believe like, yeah, like maybe there is like a little fear. There might be a little fear in you of like, oh, people are gonna expect this and that. But until it happens, like I don't know, like if people are gonna have that. Like if people like your work, they'll pay enough. They pay for the work that you have. Like more than anything, like, hey, guess what? The people who are maybe taking all these complex like updates and power creeps to the models, they might burn out, and then they're not going to be a person that's like even in the space anymore. So, you know, there you go. But I don't think that's something to worry about too much, necessarily. I think that's okay. Like, I mean, in general, like it's human nature for us to like learn to advance on stuff or like make improvements here and there and learn more. But yeah, like learning Light 2D 4 years ago, completely different landscape than what it is now. Like it might be scary, but you don't have to learn all the features. Like there are people who like are very successful just doing little mascot models because they found their niche. So I guess it's mostly what I have to say on it. I think it's fine. Like, but it's not bad to like have these conversations though. I think it's like, oh, it's as long as like people are aware, like it is happening. And I think like model artists more than anyone else like are noticing it happening. Than like people who commission the models. But most people, I think, will just be happy to like have them. Like, I think that the general population of people, they probably learning the terms. They're like, oh, V-Bridger, this. But like, I can promise you, half of them don't know how it works. So not only is it like the gap of like, you know, being an artist and learning all these things, but it's also the gap of the client. There's a client gap. This happens with 3D models all the time too, where there will be like, I don't know how to use this thing at all. With 3D tracking, there's that gap too, and I think people just underestimate it. But I think because people learn like words or certain things and like, oh yeah, I want this and that feature. V-bridger equals square movement. It doesn't have to be. I think someone who does a really good job with Toonie V-bridger movement is Bunchada. She does like separate commissions for V-bridger mouth movement stuff too. It's cool. But I don't know if it's like with her own cast models. But I think it can look uncanny, but V-bridger isn't just mouth movements. V-bridger is also stuff with the eyebrows. And it's cool because with V-bridger, you can actually set up parameters in a way. Buncha does this. Set up parameters in a way that when it hits the expression, it like toggles the expression fully. So it's like being able to like manage expressions fully with your face in the way you're like crunching them. I don't know too much about it. About how she handles the stuff, but it's like phenomenal to me. And she's someone who started rigging like well after me, and like she's like top of the game. Like I do feel slow sometimes watching her work and being like, oh man, like I wish I was this good. But I chose to allocate my skill points like sort of like in different ways. We both have things we're good at, but I haven't like for me, I'm not like a person who's like exploring like new methods to do stuff. I'm just here, bro. I learned what a viewer it is while looking at 3D models the other day, and then I recognized those models. I think it's really cool to have had the urge to learn 3D modeling in the future to spice it up. Yeah, I don't think it's bad to like, I think like a great way of working is like doing hybrid live 2D. Teru of Nizali Records, my buddy. She's done like really good like viewer work in the past. Why can't I shout her out? Hold on. I gotta wait 10 seconds apparently. Like I think if you're really good with your painting skills, there's people who do like really, really good viewer work, like slightly modded. Kilakuma, my AR kid mama, also like very good at that stuff. But yeah, I think learning a mix of both is really good. Like especially if you want a custom hat, because I think one of the issues with doing it, yeah, is you might run into stuff where it's like you're not gonna find the exact preset they have in V-bridger. It's gotten better. Back in the day, there were no animal ears. You had to make them with hair pieces. Tippa's model actually, she used to have like ears that were from hair. And Terry did a good job with it, but then I think she wanted to do an update with them so they look less like orange slices. And so I modeled out some ears and I straight up like just plugged it into her model. Good morning, Minty. Hi, I'm on YouTube. I'm on the telly. Minty. I think I'll wrap it up at 11. Maybe. Maybe I'll see. 11 noon. I want some time to do my hair. I want to look a little nice going to the movie. I don't want to look too much like a creature. Look at him, look at those cowboy hips. Ow. Oh no. Sorry, I said that like so like nonchalantly. How do I fix this? Well, is this an issue? With every suit. Yeah, the hands still clip through. Okay, let me fix that. How do I fix this issue? Well, I want the hands to clip in front of it, no? Hold on. Let me think. Yeah, the multi thing is working. It's weird because on YouTube you have to hit go live on their page on top of like doing the stuff, but it's pretty good otherwise though, Minty. I'm liking it so far. I think I just closed my dashboard. Why? Oh, the layering of the jacket. I'm gonna go insane because I've been like manually moving some of the stuff around to layer properly with how I rigged it. Because I did some changes. Oh, this one should be further back. These layers that are... You've seen on YouTube for a long time? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, what the heck? I do like it. Some ways. Cause now, I mean, like the main reason I'm doing it is so like I can store my VODs a certain way, you know? There we go. Sort of. No, your model's not gonna make me quit rigging. Nah. It wasn't too bad. No. I think it's manageable. Yeah. I just feel bad because there's like some limited deforming I can do to the jacket. But I'm assuming since it's cut this way, I'm like, it won't be terrible. Oh, I don't know. Also, it's like it's my fault. I guess here's the issue, because like I'm running into this where like I realize that some rigs is like the more movement I give it, that means like the clothes that come in for it have to have the same intricacy, and it's not something I was thinking about. And it's not bad. I was just like, oh, I guess I should be more careful with that. Tries to not yawn. Sorry. I'm a sleepy creature today. Sleepy creature. I'm learning. I'm like, oh, okay. Like glue will fix some of my issues, but they won't fix everything. I'll probably do like a post-mortem type of thing for myself and be like, hey, what went well? What can be improved? And then like fix pricing, either fix pricing based upon it or other thing. Cause I'm consistently hitting like the hours and I'm like, oh, comfortable with working on this project, or usually hitting over. So I'm like, it's a learning process. I think with mascots, I've hit like a good spot where like I have a process for them. With humans, or not humans, but like it's like full body anythings. Like since I don't get them as much, I always have like a time. Yeah, and I don't want to have to be like, oh, I'll quote you differently depending on what, but like I think I might have to for like complexity stuff. I was raising the price previously because I was just like, oh, I'm doing a lot of work. Like I was just getting a lot of people coming in. I was like, I don't have the time to do this. So like, I think to reflect the time I spent outside of like work and rigging, I was like, oh, you know, I think I can bump it up. And also because I was severely underpricing. Like right now, I wouldn't say I'm like super underpricing or anything. I'm just like, I think I did good work. I can charge more probably. It's such a weird spot though, because it's like I do want stuff to be affordable by people, just to a degree. I can't just make it like $1 million. I mean, I could, and then like have no one come. But I think if I wanted to like no one to come at all, I would like close them, you know? Do it? No. I think like if anything, I'll close them. I'll close them before doing that. I don't know. Also, like, there's a certain joy in like bringing people into the world with like VTube models. You're like, oh my god, it's out, and then, like the person's having a blast. That's why I try to make it to like kids like VTuber debuts, or like lurk in at least, or like watch VODs, because I'm like, oh cool, like they're so happy. It's fun seeing someone who's not you play with the model for the first time, and it kind of like I do believe like everyone pilots their model differently, so it's just nice to see, like kind of nice to see them mess around with it or be like, oh, what are they gonna do with it? Because you never know, some people are just like really creative with it, and like they'll do something you don't expect. Yeah, proud VTuber mom. I think that's a good way to put it. Makes me happy. I think that's like, for me, it's like the bigger payoff. I'm like, oh. But I'll not sacrifice my well-being to get someone's model out on time, I think. That's like the ultimate thing, which is like, has helped. Find a good way to manage this. Not bad, but... Why does it do that? I don't want to have to triple key this. I want to make sure the X and Y's are like good enough before I like do anything else. But it's always mixed though. Like not everyone has like the best experience. And like I've known people to like leave rigging because they're like, oh, like I think ultimately I don't like it. And I think it's just like not for everyone. I think that's okay to like accept too. If you're like, I don't like rigging that much, cool. You don't have to. Like, I think maybe the thing I worry about more is people being like, oh, I need a way to make money. And then they go to it, and then, like, they have a terrible time with it, and they're like, oh, what happened? There's, like, a joy. There's, like, a certain, like, I don't know. There's a certain mindset you gotta get into when you're doing rigging. Making money in art? Yeah, consider a different career. No, there are plenty of people who are successful and make money. It's just like counting on that for you to be the outlier is rough. I think like a lot of the people that I do know who are in art, I mean, like, I'm not saying that artists shouldn't earn money. The artists earn good money, but like, probably good to love it first, I think is what I'm saying. I guess if you're enough, it's fine. But always, I would think about yourself first. or put yourself like in first. Because I used to be like thinking about like, oh, I will, you know, adjust for you, but like, I don't think I can't, I really can't be doing that. For my own well-being and sake, I can't. But right on. If you do it, right on. Do it as a hobby, have a day job. I mean, that's what I do right now. Doing it as a hobby. And like, Live TD supports this now too, but if you want to like make assets, or you can make models and have your I don't know, your Oshi like is playing a game and you want to be like, oh, I want to make something for fun for them, you can. VTube Studio has made it so much easier to do that stuff. If your Oshi knows how to like mess with VTube Studio. I think Holo uses their own app, so I'm pretty sure like they can be doing that. Oh, ads. I'll be right back. Everyone, I'll be right back. It's ad break. Oh, ads are over. Thank you for your patience. We're back. Big ass, big ham badge on YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Okay, that looks better. I was worried before it wouldn't look good, but yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Oh. Voice video. Streamer mode. Looking for tutorials for here and there. I'll have Roblox in their title. The people in the Roblox community have been doing so much work though. People are like making like full-on VTuber models like on there. Like, bro. It could be the goats. But you're looking for a hair modeling tutorial. If you look up VTuber hair modeling tutorial instead of just like generic hair modeling tutorial, you might have better luck. Versus like people making ports for Roblox. There's this guy on on Twitter who does some pretty good work. Oh, I have to look in a second. Twitter. What? Well, you don't. Let me see. From what I am starting to see in all these videos is that you make a strand of hair as a master, then copy it and move it around a shape to make it into one shape. I mean, I think that's like how most people do like the anime hair, like separate pieces. There's multiple ways of doing it. There's hair cards. Oh, let me pause really quick. You can do it multiple ways. If you're doing blocky like 3D hair, sometimes you can start from a cube and just subdivide it and like extrude it in pieces and then like merge the stuff back together. Extrude pieces from a cube and shape it. I mean, like, I'm always all for like subdividing a thing. I guess like for me, my process is I open ZBrush and I make it a bunch of pieces. But yeah, usually like if it's anime hair, shaping a bunch of pieces like a subdivided cube. A subdivided cube, some people merge it to a point at the end. You would do cards, but I'm using pixel art and I don't like transparent. Well, okay. Okay. Well, then it's probably you're probably doing the cube method. You don't have to shade it. Like I think something that's cool. People have been doing it lately for pixel style models. Having not a texture map that is pixel art, but having one that's like it's 4 different colors, And depending on how you UV map it, you can shade that piece of hair like differently. It's really cool. So they make the poly cuts where they want the shadow. This is not pixely though. But some people do it so they can just move the UVs around, and it looks really messy. Look, it looks like a jumbled mess, but it looks really cool. Like some people are even doing gradients with that method. I think my buddy sent thing to me. Because it still evokes like a pixel feeling, but it's not like word for it. Yeah, this post. UV versus Yasset. So like, yeah, the UV sheet is just a gradient, and then based on how the UVs are mapped, the shading is made this way, which is really cool. So this whole scene was done with this method too, apparently. It's like crazy to think about. Well, I don't know about the decals, but I feel like everything else now. It is really poly heavy. And I know it's not exactly what you're looking for, but I think it's like a really, really like efficient way of doing it. Yeah, it's a cool way of like trying it out. But yeah, I don't know too much about like how people handle like pixel style stuff. It seems cool in theory though. I'm like, so new to the world of it. I do not know. But I like to maybe one day I'll give it a shot. Okay, I'm gonna have to triple key this. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to triple key you. All right, I think yeah, I said I was gonna wrap it up soon. I think I will. But yeah, there's like a lot of ways of handling like that type of stuff. But specifically with yeah, pixel stuff. I wish I knew more to help, but I do not. But I hope you like find a good solution for what you're doing. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, I found it. You're so bad. There you go. Hi, PBS also. Sorry I missed that. Come back. Could be a game changer if you know the process. I mean, like, I think art is always like about experimenting, right? So I trust you. Like, you probably do something cool. You'll figure it out. You find the Krabby Patty formula of like 3D modeling for yourself, and then you can like apply that to anything else that you're learning. It's cool. Cool in its own way. I can't find the arm. Nice one. There it is. Found you, buddy. It's over. See, cat boy. Yep. He sees you too. Perceives. You have been perceived, idiot. You're not an idiot though. That's what people say. Get rotated, idiot. Okay, I just have to hide the hands for a little bit. Feel sure what you know once you do. You know what would be good? It'd be like a good like video series. If you're into making the video stuff. Because people always be looking for video tutorials. And if you couldn't be the person, you know, if you're like, oh man, I couldn't find any video tutorials on this. Guess what? It could be the first. To make that content. Not to like contentify everything, but like if you are interested in helping people. I think that's a cool way of doing it. Being like, hey, I learned how to do this. A lot of people get their upbringing from learning from like tutorials and whatnots. Their origin story. And then some of them go to become like really good. And it's all because of you. They made another artist in the world. And that's like that's a dub. Always. I mean, I can say that for many people in like the live city space. I like their videos like shaped, you know, changing my whole world. Molded me, shaped where I am today. I think one day I do want to do a video too on like, if there's like a specific thing that hasn't had a video made about it yet, maybe I'll go like, hey. Like one of the ways like testing out beta features, I wanna be quick on the game when I don't have work to do and like try to do a tutorial on a thing that I like mildly understand. Because everyone's doing that, right? Yeah, I think like there's so much nuance to like styles of like a game or like styles of like a texturing that I think not everyone will have like a different idea of it, right? Like they won't all, I guess like you say, get it or understand like, you know, what makes a style. But like I think no one is usually claiming to like be an expert on like a thing, but they do say like, oh, it's in the style of this. But I think it's smart having an eye for it and like, you know, knowing what makes it different. I mean, many times you find people online who like claim they know a thing and they don't know it so well. And sometimes it's their job to like not be too much of an asshole about it, but it's also just like, oh, you know, politely bring it up or talk about it. Be like, oh. Because someone can be know a thing, but like if they're like bad, like, you know, if they shame the person who's like, you know, like there's a right way to bring it up, and sometimes it's like they're not good about it. Can be good. Sometimes I'll ask a client what style and they hit me with your style. I think that's good though. I think that's really good. Even though that's kind of like I think for me, I'm like, I think like, I mean, that's like a little bit general, but I think like, I like it when they like link me to a work I've done before or a piece I've done before and being like, oh, like something like this. I like that. Because sometimes I think people will ask for like a specific style that's like, it's like at that point, it's like, why didn't you just commission the person who like, you know, has this style? So I think sometimes, I think depending on how it's asked, it can be like really insulting. To the person's skill, where it's like, oh, you just hire me because you're like, I'm a cheaper version of what you can't get. Like, I think that'd be a turnout for me. Yeah. When they bring you like references of work you've done before. And like, hey, do this type of thing. If they know you do, if they come to you knowing that you do a certain type of thing, I think that's really good. And I'm not saying this like if you've done it before in the chat, like don't feel bad about it. But it's like if you, this is like good little advice for the future. Like if you do plan on it, on like, you know, maybe going to someone. I think that's good to keep in mind of like, oh no. You seen this? It's... Why is this deformer so small? This is probably why I've been having so many issues with the rig. Here's a note for everyone working. Your deformers hold on. I'm about to have a crash out here. Your nested deformers should never be bigger than your outermost nested deformers. I must have moved it there by mistake. Hold on. I don't want to control Z a bunch of work. Hold on. Hold on. I need to find out what's wrong. I saw it a second ago and I was like, that's not right. Deformers should never be like bigger than your nested deformers. Oh, what did I do? It was a hold on. If big deformer bigger than whatever it's sitting in, it's bad. We're good. Did I just like accidentally do a thing earlier? I don't know. I'll save this out to be safe. Big shruggies. I want to solve it before I leave. Jacket top casual, X2 body. Okay, I mean this makes sense. Jacket top. Is stuff hidden? Huh. Oh. Jacket top. Hip. What does this move? Oh, the bottom piece. The back bottom piece is nested in the hip where it should. It shouldn't be, I don't think. Try this. Emily, hello. Welcome. Okay. That does move better. Oh. almost had a crash out, a large hamster-sized crash out over this. Cursor tracking settings. Oh, that was very close. All right. Oh. Crash out denied. We are winning on a Saturday. Yeah, we're winning, but I think I'm gonna end soon. That was too dangerous. But I'm learning. Well, not learning. I'm reinforcing things from the past. Hold on. Mods, bring back his hand. Where's his thumb? Rigging too close to the sun. Yeah. No, I think it's fine. Holy moly. In October. Oh, it is October. Pool time is over. I don't care. Okay, you want my scarf? Fine. I'll put it on for you. I shoot you with my gun. Our guns are loud of me. Not gonna. Apparently it's 0 and 1, but it's not working. I can just copy settings over. What am I doing? Can't I just copy model setting? Can't I? Maybe I'll do it later. There's a way to do this though. Let me delete my VTube file on VTube Studio. Let me pause the timer. Full time is not over. 5 more minutes in the pool, bro. Thanks for all the app. It's been getting a lot of chores done. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's good. I am hard-working yams. I laughed, but like it's true. I'm laughing because it's the pain. Live 2D models, big. Let me switch models. Because this one has the V-Bridger rigging. This one's a little different from the other one I have because of the V-Bridger rigging. Let me unload model. Let me do the .vtube file and then I load it again. And then I do, what? Can it not copy model settings? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. .vtube file and then I'm loading in big hand. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Unload. Uh-oh. Yeah, the .v2 file. Hold on. Let me. Am I fucking up? Did I ruin it? Not load. Oh, what the fuck is pinging? Is it my... Oh, my thing has been delivered. Okay. I won't worry about it. The VTube.file. It's like it disappeared. Let me unload. Okay, what if I undo now? It's not over yet. Okay. Now I click on it and then set up from other model. Copy set up from other model. Okay. Summer. And now all the hotkeys should save. Copy basic setting. Copy hotkey. Mesh files enemy. Model icon. Or mesh setup. Auto setup. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I think I might have broken it. Well, okay. The sun hat is a free item that exists in YouTube Studio. Good question. Let me look this up because I think I just goofed it. V-Bridger setup. Maybe I'll unbreak it later. It's fine. My funny V-Bridger mouth is on. Well, can I just undo it? I just wanted a scarf. Let me... There you go. Hi. There you go. I'll manually do that. Oh, I see. Oh. 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 I think. I'm like shaking. I'm shaking. Okay, I'm copying these. Copy. Setting parameters set up. The parameter setup. Oh, there we go. Now I have these, and I have like my expression. Big ham summer. Oh, but my toggle. Oh. I see the issue. Hey, can I pull? I'll just do this one for now. Don't delete the old one. This is so confusing because what I'm trying to do is I want to copy certain settings, like the parameter settings from the VBridger one onto my non-VBridger one, but I don't think it's not gonna do anything good for me. I think I saved a backup. Always save a backup when you're messing with files like that. Okay, I am gonna call it. I know like all that was for nothing, but I think I'm mentally done with it. Thank you so much for joining me today on YouTube and Twitch. Bye bye. Thank you. It was fun. I am streaming tomorrow. The waiting room is up. The schedule will be up on there too. It's the trolley solution. We'll be playing that. Thanks guys. Yeah, it was learning for sure. Do I have anything else I want to say? Not really. It's just like, you know, go onwards, have fun with your week, all your stuff. Um, Subscribe to Big Ham. Okay, let me learn, how do we raid on YouTube? Can I do that? How to raid on YouTube? Can I not do that yet? Redirect. This feature is available to creators sending a redirect to have more than 1,000 subscribers and no community guideline strikes. I'm not famous enough on YouTube to redirect, I don't think. Oh, that's so sad. Well, in the future, I will learn how to redirect, but I don't think I can right now, guys. How to redirect YouTube? It's okay. YouTube Studio. Let me go. Content live tab. Hover over your video you want to redirect from. Oh, okay. Let me try this. Let me just check. I think they changed it. Didn't they change to 500 recently? Am I stupid? Fellas, am I stupid? Don't answer. Sorry, Twitch. You had to deal with this. No, I promise you, it's equal treatment. I didn't go to the live tab. Oh, I guess this live. How to redirect. Redirect. Go to the YouTube Studio, click content. Okay. Edit settings. Ah, is it edit settings and then customization? Ah. I see. So normally it'll be here under customization. And at the bottom will be a thing called redirect, which I don't have. Yeah, multi-stream. I've been testing it. Well, good morning, Tom. Live reactions, message alert participants. Leaderboards? Okay. So I can't do the thing yet, but here, guys, if you want to make it so I can redirect into people on YouTube, please get your friends, get your mom, get your dad to subscribe to Big Ham. No, they don't have to, but so I can do redirects. But if I can't, I think that's not the end of the day. But I'm also on Twitch. People on YouTube, I am on Twitch, on twitch.tv/bigham_VT. Please do consider supporting me there. That is my main platform, but I'm gonna be trying to be good. And come here more often too. Thank you. Thank you for your support. So now I will awkwardly do my Twitch redirect. Oh, look at my big crown. He dropped this queen. Wow. All right. Let me send you guys. Oh. What the heck? I clicked on something. Oh, Angel Bun, one of my VTuber kids, is playing Marvel Rivals. So I'll send you guys their way. Have a good one. Here's all my socials. I guess I should make the YouTube link too. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube Coon. I'm sorry. In the future, I'll have something set up. But yeah, thank you guys. It was fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the trolley solution. Same time. 9 a.m. Pacific. All right. Goodbye. See you later. I'm going to watch a movie. I'll tell you how the movie was tomorrow, okay? Bye. How to raid? Did I not raid into Angel Bun? Okay. Miss. This stupid thing. Okay, bye.